All right, it says we're going live. Are you ready to go live? You can see that I've got my fur babies with me today. I want to see if everybody's there. Hello. If you are here joining me today, will you please give me a like or a heart or say hi in the comments? Let me know that you are here. It's been a while and I wanted to jump on because I have a moment and I know that we're going to have Faith and Tommy join us, I'm sure, at sometimes because they like to definitely hog the camera. And anyway, so if you hear a little bit of background noise, it's them playing. I apologize, but that's just how they are. They're kittens and they're only 3.5 months old and they're in their playing season. So, welcome to you guys. I wanted to touch base. We haven't gone anywhere. I know it's been a little quiet, but that's only because we are um definitely in the midst of doing a lot of fun things on the back end. So I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me and that I'm being, live streamed right now. I know that we've had a snowstorm where I live, and so our internet connection's been a little spotty lately. So if you can't hear me, let me know, please. I would love to hear whether or not you can. So, why am I on here today? Well, a couple of reasons. First of all, I want to touch base and see how everybody's doing. I know that we're in the trenches, we're trying to get through the rest of this year. And it's been a while since I've said hello, and I've missed each and every one of you. Life has been absolutely crazy. Rebecca and I are working really, really hard right now. It's been lots and lots of hours of we are going to be giving Confidence by Shar a complete makeover and revamp. The products are still going to be the same amazing products that you guys know and love, but we are doing some amazing things in the background that it's time to do for Rebecca, our CEO, and I'm here to help with that. But first, before I get into any of that, before we go there, this is the Monday that starts our Thanksgiving week. And it's a special time of year because this is the time when we get to reflect and we get to really take stock in all of our blessings, right? Like it's a beautiful time that every single year we get this moment in our life that we can sit back and we can kind of remove ourselves a little bit from the stress of life and the to-do lists and we can just take stock of our Thanksgiving in the midst of everything, right? So I wanted to start that off. I really, really did. Let me see if I can expand this. Okay, good. So I want to go on often this week. I hope I can. To be able to express my gratitude in different areas. And if you guys have things that you'd like to express to me about gratitude for your business and your personal life, I'd love to hear it. I think that fosters in a beautiful energy that is only going to help us thrive and grow and finish this year strong. So, for those, one of the reasons I haven't been on in a little bit is because I have finally been making leeway in my diagnosis. Anyone who knows my story knows I got involved with Confidence by Shar because I had had a neurological shutdown and a complete vagal nerve shutdown. Like it was very, very traumatic. It was very extreme. This isn't just like a stress panic kind of thing. This was where I actually passed out and had seizures off and on for about 2 hours. And it was actually quite amazing that I survived it according to my doctors. So I have a neurological team and I've been going in and out of MRIs all year, and this has been going on. This happened in January of 2023. So we're going on 3 years now, come January, of a process of healing that I've had to take for myself. So I actually finally got a neurological diagnosis, which really, really helps. I don't like diagnosis because I don't want to like claim and label myself. I will admit, but I will say that a diagnosis helps with insurance to get therapies that I need for my recovery. Before I have gotten to this point, I've done so much of my relationship with Confidence by Shar supplements and the machine has had to do with therapy and rehab for myself. It has been a healing journey for me. And that's why I'm still here. That's why I'm not going anywhere. No matter what changes, growths, and shifts that happen within this company, I believe in its brand. I believe in its products. I believe in the machine. I believe in the science because I've seen it and I felt it. And I really wouldn't be sitting here right now talking to you without it. So, my first thing I wanted to bring up as gratefulness when going forward through this week is my gratefulness for the Confidence by Char supplements and the machine. I just got finished with a treatment today, in fact. So, if you're not using your machine on yourself, I really highly encourage because I want to share a victory. So my thankful victory this week is I went in for my weekly appointments. I go travel about 2 hours every single to and from. So that's 4 hours of travel every single time I do it. Um, to the closest city for me to visit my neurological team, some facet. It's not always the same people, but it's often my neurotherapist which does a lot of occupational therapy and ocular neurological therapies, all kinds of stuff. And it's a lot of work and it's a lot of time, it's a lot of effort, and it's a lot of expense. And I go to the same place, and about every 2 weeks or so, they weigh me and do all these tests and see how I'm doing. And so it's kind of nice because it's the same office, it's the same scale, it's the same people. So when I get my results off of different aspects, it's pretty regulated. So I just wanted to let everybody know, and I hope that you can celebrate this win with me because this has been a long journey. When I started out with Confidence by Char, I was at my highest weight I've ever been in my life. And so I actually topped out at about 287 pounds. And I'm only 5'2". So you can imagine what that kind of weight was like carrying. And interestingly enough, I was very, very good at my my uh my diet was pretty on point throughout that time. My movement was limited, but that was because I had heart palpitations and all these weird things going on with my body, and they weren't allowing me to exercise. But I did have a personal trainer and did some strength training, but it was pretty light. And but in general, what was really really wonky at my in my life at that time was the chronic stress that I was under, in regards to caretaking my late husband at the time, and it was a very long, arduous journey that ended with the vagal nerve shutdown scenario. So, anyway, my point in this is that my last weigh-in shows that I have not only I have now exceeded the 100-pound weight loss, and so I am so excited about that because it's been not a miracle overnight process. It has been kind of slow and at times a little bit frustrating. Um, but I can tell you that consistency has won the race. Um, and that the treatments have won the race and the supplements have won the race because I was doing everything that I'm doing now before and I just couldn't, the needle never moved for me except for up. I just couldn't seem to lose. And so I think I'm going to be vulnerable and post before pictures so you guys can see where I started compared to where I am now. Um, it's a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful thing. I still have some ways to go. I would like to still get around 40 to 50 maybe pounds less than I am right now would be ideal for my height. But I'm stronger than I've ever been. I'm more active than I've ever been. Um, and I'm still just doing the same things that I've ever done, except that now what I did the last 3 years is I added consistent body current treatments and consistent supplements, Confidence by Star supplements, and I do all of them. I don't care if I like them or not. I do them because I know that I'm feeding my cells and I'm feeding my body to help it repair and get well, which is important to me because I my why is that I don't want my daughter to not have at least one parent. And so that is my why. And excuse my cats. They're just really having a good time. So that's my victory, and I wanted to share because it's victories should be shared, and I think you should take stock at your victories and share them as well. But I just wanted to kind of throw myself a little bit of a party when I went this Friday and found out what my current weight is, and that I am now past the 100 pound weight loss mark. So, yeah, so that's a great way to kick off the week, right? So anyway, as part of the celebration of this week and part of the celebration of all things new and the upcoming new year and all the things that we have to celebrate, we are doing a contest, and we need your help. Okay, so like part of new ownership and taking over and freshening everything up is the Confidence by Char brand changing and getting a facelift. We all need those from time to time. And so we need your help to know which one of the products we should do first. So I have it posted in on this page and I will pin it. Um, there is a form for you to fill out. If you fill out this form to help give us information on what you want to see done first, because we're a small owned business, right? Woman business. And we support small business and we care about your voice and we care about your opinions. And so we're going to be giving away 1 month supply of samples. I'm not quite sure which product we'll be sampling at this time. Rebecca hasn't shared that part. I think she plans on announcing it for Black Friday. So stay tuned on that. But when we have that giveaway, that is, it's like if certain products will be like a $96 value, right? For free. And all you have to do is just fill out this form and give us your opinion. That's it, and then you get put into the contest. Isn't that fun? And so we need you to do it this week though, because we're going to announce which product we're going to run with first for the first facelift, redo, and revamp. So that's going to be on Black Friday, along with our new special to go help us move forward. We are asking for your help because this company is small and needs as much noise and as possible. So if all you can do is let your other businesses and estheticians know about us, that is huge. Like if all you do is share the content on Confidence by Char's page on your pages and show, that is huge. Like that, just all we want is to be able to let the community know, and other people who are like myself who need this kind of healing in their life, that it's available for them. So please get involved, even on a small scale. And so go ahead and take a look and start filling out that form for us. If you have a hard time with the link, reach out to me. I will message it to you personally. Refer your friends and your clients and everybody else to check it out as well. And let's get some wonderful things going for the end of the year. Let's support Rebecca and her taking over of this beautiful brand, and help her succeed into 2026. I am counting on each and every single one of you. I have faith in each and every single one of you, and I have hope in each and every single one of you. So I look forward to hearing about your wins and your victories, and I will continue to share mine because we're honestly on this healing journey together. So that's all I'm going to say for today, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Bye. Have a great day.